What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are opening up the Combined Powers Premium Collection box. So this released on February 23rd, and I did go to GameStop just to see if they had it. They did have it. Unfortunately, it was $60, so it was kind of a MSRP is $60 for this one. It's a bit much for me, honestly, so I decided to pass on it. I ended up buying something else. I forgot what it was at the time. But I did talk to the staff, and we were just talking about what we were expecting from Pokemon Day. The announcement, February 27th. I do remember this conversation just because he was thinking, because they were bringing this to us, the box Legends from Gen 2, that we might have been getting a Gen 2 remake. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, though. But that was a great idea, though, that they released this prior to Pokemon Day and decided to use this as an opportunity to tell us that we're doing a Gen 2 remake. That would have been really nice, but unfortunately, they did not. So, let's get cracking. There's 11 packs. I got my checklist here. So let us get started. Y'all did not need to see that, unfortunately, from my watch. I don't know why it decided to pop up then. But in here we get, essentially we get 3 promo cards. I believe these are non-playable, though, because these are the, I do have to double check on this. I believe they're non-playable just because they are meant for the Pokemon TCG Classics, the giant box that Pokemon decided to sell for $400, apparently, for no reason. And now, because no one wants to buy it for that market price, the pricing of it has gone down significantly. But there are other promos along with this, and we do have 11 booster packs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 Paradox Rifts. 1, 2, and 3, 4. We got 4 Obsidian Flames. And 3 Scarlet and Violets. Alright. So I don't see a code card, unfortunately. Hence why I think that these cards are not playable, honestly, but they might be. So we got the Lugia EX card. So this one should be from the Venusaur deck from Classics. It does have CLV, which means that it should be from the Classic deck, which is not playable. TCG non-playable, unfortunately. But, I mean, you never know. They might just make it legal to play. We got the Ho-Oh EX, which is also from the same set, but from the Charizard deck instead. We got Scorching Charcoal, same thing from the same box. And for this card, the attacks used by the Charizard this card is attached to does 100 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Honestly, if this card was playable, I don't know how this would apply to Charizard EXs, but that would make Charizard EX pretty broken. We got Sunseed from the Lugia box. The attacks used by the Venusaur card does 100 more damage, so essentially, like I said, broken. We got the Suicune EX from the Blastoise Classics deck, and Drop in the Ocean, which is the same thing, but for Blastoise. And we get the Mr. Mime card. I guess this goes into the Blastoise deck, but this is the first time we ever get a print of this in the English version. I believe this was a Japanese promo card, but we never got it in English. So this is the first time we're getting this card, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to double sleeve all of these up just because they do look very nice. So we got actually 7 promo cards, not 6 like I mentioned earlier. I completely forgot about that Mr. Mime card. These are both of the smaller sleeves. Oops. I am definitely not paying attention to what I was doing. Fitted sleeves, or aka inner sleeves. And then we also get the Jumbo Lugia card. It would be nice to be able to use these cards, though, for competitive play, but I really doubt it's possible. Unless if we're just talking about, like, regular... like, we're talking about the regular boxes where we can use them. I mean, I think y'all know what I mean. The regular Charizard, Venusaur, or Blastoise instead of the EXs. That would make it more... I feel like that would make it more even, in a sense. Just because then they're not doing as much damage as you would want them to. But we'll see what happens. I'm definitely going to say that these cards are definitely not playable at this point, for sure. But anyways, like always, we're going to go oldest to newest. So let's get started with the Scarlet and Violet. With these, again, like the Mabosstiff EX box from my last video, I'm not expecting much. I hope that we can get a couple of pulls, though, just because there is 11 packs. 9 TK. So let's get started. Psychic Energy, our first Guess the Energy of the video, and it's from our first pack. Tropius, Pokeball, Rotom, Palpat, Ultra Ball, Arven, Cacturn, Energy Retrieval, Nest Ball, into a Masquerada. Alright. I got my handy dandy checklist on my left, like I mentioned earlier, so we can go through everything we need as we get hits. CKK. Let's go with Grass Energy. It's water. Oops, wrong pile. Citadel, Varoom, Magikarp, Vitality Band, Cyclizar, Toedscruel, Potion. We got Halucha into a Magnezone EX. Alright, that's a hit at least. We got 1 hit. Alright, moving along to our next pack. 72T. And let's go Electric, Metal. We got Flabebe, Toxel, Ralts, Growlithe, Mezagoza, Heracross, Defiance Band. We got Meditite, Klefki, into Armor Rouge. Alright, at least we got 1 hit so far. We'll take that 1 hit over nothing. Hopefully we can get more as we move into Obsidian Flames. YZG. 1 to the front, and let's go with Fighting Energy. Stark. We got Larvitar. Start a new pile. Larvitar, Cleffa, Inkay, Toedscool, Houndoom, Bracius, Magnezone, Charmander, Drillbur, into Toxtricity. I'm a little disappointed they didn't add in Paldean Fates, though. That would have been nice to see. I do know that they did print less Paldean Fates, so that could be the reason why. JCW. So that is most likely the reason why. Fire Energy, it's metal. So, but then again, I did hope that they added some Paldean not Paldean Fates. Paldea Evolved. I keep saying Paldean Fates. Paldea Evolved, they printed less of it, so I believe that is the reason why they didn't add it into this set. And we got Claydol as our rare. It's kind of sad though that they did that. So Paldea Evolved is essentially like Rebel Clash, where they printed less of it. So in the future, it might be worth more just because of the lower print run. Let's go with Grass Energy. So with that lower print run, it might be worth a bit more, but that doesn't help us just because we're trying to, like, it's harder to find essentially, or it will grow to be harder to find. Varoom, oh my god, Ortega, Volcarona, Altaria, Lillipup, we got Tadbulb, into Thundurus. Alright. So nothing in Obsidian Flames yet. I am missing a lot of cards in Paldea Evolved as well. So hence why I'm a little sad that they didn't add it in here. MP4. Let's go Metal Energy. It's grass. But hopefully y'all still enjoyed this opening, regardless of my opinions. Bracius, we got Scyther, Heatmore, into another Claydol. Alright. Last set we're going to open is Paradox Rift. Alright, let's hope for some magic in these Paradox Rift packs. KKG. Let's go Fighting. It's Water. Charcadet. Swablu. Panseer. Wiglet. Countercatcher. Absol. Masquerain. Charcadet. Blipbug. Into a Milotic. Alright, let me flip over to here. We're in our Paradox Rift section now. Just missing a couple of more, two more reverse hollows, it looks like. I did complete the reverse hollows for Paldea Evolved though, so that was very helpful. Thank you to Andrew again, who helped me out, the Z7CR. He also helped me out with a lot of the reverse hollows for Paradox Rift. Grass Energy, our second guest energy of the video. So yeah, shout out to Andrew. Thank you for helping. Hopefully you see the shout out. Toedscruel, Elekid, Gligar, into Porygon Z. Alright, we got two more packs here. C4. Let's go Psychic. It's Fighting. We got Larry, Yamask, Surskit, Whismur, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Semisage, Norman. We got Pansage, Vanillux, into Yveltal. But again, who's excited for Pokemon Legends ZA? I believe this is like a continuation of Pokemon Legends, so it's not going to be the mainstream game, in my opinion. It's probably going to be another Legends game where it's like open environment situation. But I'm looking forward to it. I feel like it's going to tell us the history on Zygarde, essentially, why it's made out of a million cells. Dark Energy. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, Apom, Pansage, Mantyke, Gabite, Zebstrika, Luxurious Cape, Ambibomb. We got Iron Bundle, which I do need as a reverse. We got Semisage into Palkia. So, unfortunately, just one hit out of 11 packs. Expected it. Kind of sad that happened, though. Just because we want more pulls, but it is what it is. At least we are one more card closer to completing our reverse hollows and non-foil cards in Paradox Rift. So I'm going to just cross that off right now. We're just missing that Veluza right now. So hopefully I'm able to find it somewhere. If not, it is what it is. We did get 2 guest energies for this video. Again, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. For more content in the future, hit that subscribe button. For my latest videos, hit the links below. And until next time, peace.